Hi, I'm Melissa Carteropoli, and I just started with HempWorks, and I'm going to interview my coach, Janessa Mesker, today.
Hello, nice to meet you all. My name is Janessa Mesker. I am a coach and an affiliate with HempWorks, which is also part of a company called My Daily Choice. I absolutely love them. They have amazing products and an amazing comp plan. So I'm ready for you. Bring it on, Melissa.
So what is the difference between marijuana and CBD?
Marijuana is from the marijuana plant. The hemp plant is a different strain of the same plant. So CBD oil comes from the hemp plant. Marijuana is marijuana. And so CBD oil, when it's naturally derived from the hemp plant, has higher amounts of CBD and only trace amounts of THC, which is, the main chemical in marijuana. So a naturally derived CBD oil is going to have CBD in it. It's going to have a few of the other cannabinoids that are factors in CBD oil. And then it's also going to have a very small trace amount of THC in it. Whereas the marijuana plant is kind of the opposite end of the spectrum. It's going to be heavier on the THC side and have more trace amounts of CBD and the other cannabinoids.
Okay. What is the difference between isolate, broad spectrum, and full spectrum?
So a full spectrum oil has all of the cannabinoids in it, just as they naturally came out of the hemp plant. So that means it's going to have a large amount of CBD. It's going to have varying amounts of some of the other cannabinoids. And then it's going to have a trace amount of THC that can vary from anywhere from 0.03% to 0.08%. A broad spectrum oil has all of the cannabinoids still in it, except for the THC has been strained out. So where a full spectrum oil is going to do just what it says, and it's going to have a more full spectrum effect, some people can't have THC in their system because of their job or varying reasons like that. And so a lot of companies, including ours, will extract only the THC out. So you still get all of the benefits from all the other cannabinoids, but you don't have the risk of having THC in your bloodstream. Even though it's just a minimal amount, it is still enough to sometimes come up in a drug test or things like that. So the broad spectrum allows you to get the fuller benefit of the oil without having that risk. And then an isolate is where the oil has been filtered down so many times that all that's left is the CBD. There's no other cannabinoids in the oil at all.
Okay. And why is now a good time to get started?
Well, now's a good time to get started because, for one, working from home is kind of a necessity at the current state of our world. But on top of that, until May 1st, our company CEOs and founders, Josh and Jenna Zweigel, are super amazing people. And when everything happened and people were isolated into their homes, they wanted to give back in a way where people would be able to create, some kind of an income for themselves. And so they actually made our opportunity free. And so at this point, there's no charge to get signed up. There's no fee. You don't have to actually put any money out at all, and you can still make an income. And so this is an optimum time to start. Also, the CBD industry is kind of blowing up. I don't know if you've noticed, more and more and more you see it everywhere, and so to get in now while you can is great to really be able to get and be a part of that. And on top of that, there's just so many reasons to start. I just love it. That's me. But as far as the right now, it's still very early in the game for CBD oil. And for the next month, it's free to join. So, what can you lose?
Okay. Thank you, Janessa. And I look forward to you coaching me in the rest of my journey.
I know. I'm so excited. This is going to be awesome. All right. Oh. Sorry about that. Bye, guys. Have a good night.